We are live.
Hello, everyone.
All right.
Hello, friends.
I have turned everybody up. So if they are too quiet, I have no clue how to fix it.
He may have received that feedback.
I received it from you and countless others. It wasn't just you. It wasn't just you. Also, Serge, if you're watching the stream, I'm wearing the shirt.
I see this.
Yay.
What shirt? Wait, I want to see. Wait.
So Serge got me. I sent you a picture of it in the group chat. But this is what Serge got. That's what Serge got me for my birthday.
Oh, slay.
He got me the
Oh, yeah.
yeah, the one that's basically calling out my nat ones.
Oh, yeah, you did send me that. Yeah, you did send me a picture of that.
That will certainly not come into play later on.
Hey, don't you dare. Now that we've started, I'm gonna wrap up my sandwich.
My mom would.
I'm still eating.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second because I don't want this. I don't want the paper to be picked up on feed.
I'm literally eating. No shame.
Yeah, but the difference between you and me is the fact that they could hear mine. Like I could see the bar lighting up every time I rumpled my paper. Where is my?
I just realized it's Surge, as in like a surge, and not like short for Sergio. Got it.
I, for some reason, was thinking it was Sarge for some reason, even though I know I heard Surge.
I heard Surge, but when I just saw it, because I just logged in to see Matthew's shirt, and then I was like, oh, Surge, not like Sergio. Okay.
It's a surge of power.
Funnily enough.
Oh my
god. My brain didn't
god.
go that way. I'm Italian.
Funnily enough, I actually, an alias I had for a profile was named Sergio as part of it. So you weren't too far off the mark.
What's so funny about this is we have a pre-chat, a pre-conversation thing. I start the stream and another pre-chat. Gotta love it. All right, okay.
Are we supposed to be working right now?
All right, okay. Bit of housekeeping. Is the sound good for the viewers? Or is anyone not loud enough? Everyone has talked at least once.
Who is Darth Vader?
Darth Vader?
What do you mean?
Who's doing their best robot impression?
Who is that?
Oh, I think we found it.
I think we found out.
I believe he self-identifies as your father.
Got him.
That was really funny. Where it's like, who is Darth Vader? Norman Atlas just mutes.
Who in the world is doing their best robot invention?
It'd be impression. It'd be impression.
I'm still eating my pasta. Shut up.
I'm still eating too.
All right. Well, while you enjoy your food, who would like to recap?
I know Asta's in the inn. Rook
is in.
You're at the you're taking a bubble bath.
Rook, don't hurt yourself.
Rook, love that for you. And then I think the rest of us are about to fight some goblins.
Yes.
Does anyone else have a better recap?
Well, we arrived.
You pretty much hit the nail on the head there, Rachel.
We arrived. We got checked in. There was a bar fight. Well, more of a bar punch and then not much of a fight after.
Yeah, that fight was
Ice cream?
one-sided.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I got ice cream.
You did. You did. If I had a nickel for every time we played D&D and your main goal was to get ice cream, I'd have 2 nickels.
Which isn't a lot, but it's funny that it's happened more than once.
Oh, it'll happen several more times.
Yeah,
Trust. Trust
yeah,
and believe it will
yeah,
happen
that's
every
fair.
second.
That's fair.
So yeah, we had listened to a lot of morning announcements. Some listened to them more than
Oh,
others.
yeah, that's
So I think some
Didn't
of us
I-
went off to go shopping.
You did.
Yes.
Wait, I know where everybody is.
I do
Okay,
believe
followed
Riku went to the item shop to peruse.
Yeah,
I
and then
didn't
he
find
went to get
anything.
Only to find out things were a little too expensive.
My measly 20 gold.
I generated a fair shop, okay? It ain't my fault you picked from the high-end stuff.
How was I supposed to know it would be 50 gold for that orb?
You think I'm gonna give you an orb of nothing?
Or what?
Almost
What is that?
almost let that slip.
Is
Almost
break him.
almost let that
By
slip.
any chance of that orb floating with a very loud sound?
The majority of us, though, we ended up in the tavern, and hijinks ensued until we heard a commotion outside. Went to investigate while I took a gentleman to the infirmary. Those of us who went to the inn heard things shortly after. I think, as we said, Rook was the only one who stayed inside the inn. The rest of us are outside. I'm currently kind of in the front lines with Devinus McFallow III, who also just happens to have this really cool wicked armor build.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does have that.
So we are gearing up for a fight. The goblins tried some intimidation tactics, and they did not work. So I believe where we left off was rolling for initiative for those who are present and gearing to fight.
Yeah. So basically, that's a perfect summary. All of you, great summary. So yeah, I say we start off by. Well, first let me do this
Oh.
because I
I want to do one. Can I do one?
I finally do what?
I don't know. I want to do one.
All right, you can do one.
Arr, shiver me timbers.
I was gonna yell like Lou Big. I'd be like, the trumpets! The trumpets!
I almost did the dragon, but then you wouldn't have believed it.
Now.
Oh,
Dragon
I
Heart,
can't wait for that
They're
storyline.
already out there.
I can't wait for that to come into
I've
play.
heard this many, many times. I don't want to get into a fight this early.
Dragons aren't even real. Dungeons and what?
It's Dungeons and whatever else that starts with a D.
Yeah.
Dungeons and diners and dives.
I'm on my way to
With
the
this group-
best dungeons in
I think you just
America.
I think you just named the tavern.
Oh my god, that should totally be the name of the tavern. Dungeons. Would I get sued?
I mean, I hope
He's
not.
not gonna sue you.
I don't think so.
If nothing else, it proves that Fieri watches this, which I think is a win regardless.
That would be, yes.
Right.
Guy Fieri, if you're watching this, I love your show.
So,
My favorite thing to watch in hotels.
Yep.
Anyway.
Whenever I go to a hotel, there's a 12-hour marathon. It is awesome.
I'm
I
ready to
also
fight.
like social games, like non-ironically.
All right.
Fight this goblin.
All right. Okay. So you guys have all. So everybody. So to my knowledge, it's everybody except for Rook that is here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, who's that
Um,
random bystander that just popped up ready to fight?
let me explain. So Devonius jumps down from his humble, his little balcony thing. Again, full armor, sword, shield, ready for action, and right behind him, one of his noble guards stands at the ready. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, is that me?
Yes.
Oh, Luke's a guard?
Oh.
Slay.
Okay. So behind him, you see about a 6'1" male. He has long golden hair. He's got softish, warmish, not quite bronze skin, but he's not exactly pale either. He has golden eyes. He's wearing a black robe that has a little bit of gold trim to it, and on it there is a symbol of a golden wreath. That's like small, right above where his heart would be. His name is Roque. That is not Rook. That is Roque.
That's how you pronounce it. So Rook, Riku.
So we have Roke,
Roke?
and Riku.
That's
This is
not gonna
fine.
get
It shouldn't be
confusing.
confusing at all.
See, I was right.
Hey guys, I gotta be honest. My real name is actually Warman Ratless.
And my name is actually Rückkehrunruhe.
And
My name's Rachel.
I ain't changing
Right
my
off the
name.
tongue.
quick question: when the king jumps down, am I on the ground where he jumps down, or am I still up on the balcony?
You're still up on the balcony. You can choose to jump down, but I figured that would be a good place for you to present yourself.
You see him after the king jumps down. You see him just roll his eyes a little bit, and then he also will jump down to join the king.
Okay.
Not speaking yet. He has not said a word.
All right.
Cool.
So Devonius jumps down. Is it Roke? Sorry.
Roque.
Roke.
Yes.
Roke jumps down next to him. You see this army of goblins, 30 of them. And you guys.
That's it?
Well, what do you mean that's it?
Us against 30 goblins?
Yeah.
I don't see a
I
problem.
mean, they're goblins.
Wait, what happened to all the people that were in the town square? Where did they
Your
go?
Majesty, is this something we really need to do?
They gone.
They're here, but they're not fighters. The goblin called him out saying, "You really think these peasants are going to fight?" Hey, blame LuvWarren. He's the one that did this.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
LuvWarren.
Sorry, my bad. LuvWarren. My point being is that it is 6v30. 7v30.
Sounds like a fair fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8v30.
Well, one of us isn't here, so.
Asta's in the inn.
Oh, 7v30.
Okay, now we're screwed.
Could be
Bro,
worse.
Sorry,
It could be 40 of them.
But Cassandra, you have to remember, you're up against 30 goblins and my ability to roll a die.
We've
You're
been
wearing
cracking...
a Nat 1 shirt.
I swear, I swear, Matt.
I think I've proven my point.
If
Yeah.
you wearing that, if that shirt absorbs all of your Mat 1s, I'm gonna be really impressed.
My first roll is like a nat 20, and I'm like, aha, negative power.
I was just say, we've been cracking all these jokes. We're about to get proven wrong and kicked in the teeth.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
so what happens
I have
next?
my battle axe drawn. I am ready to go.
Alrighty. I get to say my favorite words. Roll for initiative.
Nah, I just leave.
Yeah, can I Can I just kind of
Alright.
strum my lute and narrate the fight?
You want to do like shot? You want to do like color commentary?
Yeah, like a bard. Like I'll write songs about this battle, but I will not participate in this battle.
All right,
Are you
it's
writing
now
them
6v1.
live? That's such a boss choice.
It's now 6v30,
What is it?
guys.
Improv bard, do it.
All right, it's now 6v30.
I'm sending proof. I'm sending proof.
No way.
I sent
Wait,
proof.
did you
Proof
actually-
has been sent.
What the heck?
Are you kidding me?
Proof has been sent.
He's not kidding.
That is
it's
a
actually in the
natural
chat.
20.
Where did you put it in?
Wow.
That's a B.
Yeah, what does a B mean?
Oh, Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
He rolled it on D&D Beyond.
Yep. On D&D
Oh, so
Beyond.
B means 20.
Yeah, the B is the natural 20.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Is that a kobold I see?
That was very, yeah, I was gonna say, thirds, that was, you might have showed your hand there.
What do you mean? He's a dragonborn.
Okay. Cool.
I don't think he's got
A what? Okay. Whatever.
I think you mean a non-existent born.
Yeah.
I think you mean a isn't real born, a fake born.
Well, you can self-identify as whatever you want. You know, a fairy, a dragon, Santa Claus, whatever.
Are you a
At
fox?
17.
I don't get what we're talking
I'm
about.
a dragonborn.
It's fine. It's okay. So then okay, awesome.
So y'all got me for a half hour.
They shouldn't take that long.
That's concerning. I have not initiated combat with anyone yet. I'll have you know I have just entered the area.
So you're telling me you're not rolling for initiative?
I did roll for initiative.
Okay.
Share.
What'd you
I
get?
got a 19 straight. 19 straight. I have no dex.
So wait, your initiative is +0?
My initiative is +0.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Well,
Dang.
make a new
am
document
not
here.
The most flexible.
Oh.
And I hired you as a guard?
You should see my charisma. You can see my charisma. You have my character sheet.
That is true. I do have your
It's
character
+3.
sheet. All right.
You should actually see my persuasion.
All right. So we got a nat 20. We got a 19. What else we got, guys?
Beak is at 18.
I
Oh,
got
this-
17.
This is gonna.
I'm faster than the monk.
This is gonna be a steamroll.
Whatever.
20, 19, 18, 17.
Oh my god.
Is there a 16 in the house?
Is there? Do I hear a 16? Do I hear a 16? Do I hear a 16? Is there a 16? Do I hear a 16? Is there a 16?
I do have to ask, are you rolling
am
initiative
not
for every
rolling.
single goblin?
I will not answer that question.
Oh my god.
Norman, what you got?
My favorite number, 8.
That's my favorite number.
This technically happens.
Oh, heck yeah, brother.
That's what my strength is.
That's what my strength is too.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be in the back lines. We'll see you guys later.
Absolutely.
My strength.
So you are a
guys-
guard, a royal guard that has no dex and no strength.
If you notice, I didn't say I had any armor either.
Wait
It
a
is
minute.
true.
How am I stronger than the guard?
I feel like y'all are using. I feel like y'all aren't using the term guard liberally enough here.
We don't know
He's a
what he.
special guard.
We don't know what he guards. He could be guarding the cheesecake in the fridge.
He's a guard in spirit, not in practice.
Because it didn't work.
I'm still waiting for that to be announced as a giant now you see me, now you don't PR
Yes,
stunt.
me too. Yeah, because
I'm
what's
waiting
his
for
name?
Jesse Eisenberg to just be like, it was me, come go see Now You See Me, Now You Don't in theaters now. Like, I genuinely want.
Well, especially because oh man, I don't remember the actor's name, but he plays Haymitch.
Dave Franco?
Oh,
Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
Woody
that's
Harrelson, he's in Paris right now, so everyone's like,
Probably
sus.
robbing something.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Luv, Roque, Peak. I know Norman's number, but does anyone have above 8? Riku, what'd you roll?
What's that?
What'd you
We
roll?
said 18.
Oh, I got 17.
Oh, 17. Okay, so then you are 4. And then Goblin. Oh, I can't spell.
I know.
Hey, I'm catching strays.
Sorry.
That was a direct. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, true. Okay, so we got Luv, Roque, Peak, Riku, and then Norman. Is that everybody? Oh, Devonius. Devonius. Da, 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 da. You gotta be kidding me.
Natural 1.
I rolled in that one.
It has begun.
All right, so the king is going
Is
last.
that a
Clip. I'm gonna clip
with me,
that.
folks?
The king is going last.
Is that a say it with me, folks? Matt 1.
Matt.
Maybe
That one.
We needed to rehearse that. We did not do it together.
hey,
All together now. Nat 1.
it's a Matt one, folks. First of the night, it won't be the last. All right, cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
See,
6,
that's the
7.
balancing. Even when he has people working with us, he rolls Nat 1s.
It's just how it goes. But see, it's not my luck though, because you played games with me, Serge. It's not my luck. My luck is insanely good, but until I pick up a ducking die.
Can I ask, what time of day is it, by the way, like currently with everything going on?
I would say dusk.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty. So with all that taken care of, I guess we'll go ahead and get started with combat. Luv, you're up first.
So
So in front of.
immediately.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, in front of you stands, 2 lines of goblins, roughly 15 in each one, and then standing in the middle is a bigger goblin, adorned with leather armor and shield. He's technically classified as medium, but I don't know what that would look like on a board.
It would just take up the same the same space as any other
Yeah.
medium-sized creature.
All right, cool. So
Yeah.
all right, so medium. All right, so medium. Yes, I think it's all I'm going to reveal for right now. So yeah, go for it.
Is he like, if I was to run through the first line of goblins, would I be able to get to him without provoking an opportunity attack?
So the way they are is it's 2 lines. Like, I don't really know how to explain it without like visualizing it. I should have grabbed that book. But basically think of it as like, so think of like a grid,
Okay.
and you have one straight line, and then on the other side of that grid another straight line going down, and then in the middle of it is the goblin.
Okay, so their line, if we're facing them, they're in a straight line going back, not left and right.
Right.
Okay. Cool. So I will immediately bonus action rage.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
I would like to rage.
We say that.
I have no idea if the microphone even picked that up, but you do you, man.
Barbarian is doing barbarian things.
Rico, did you just ask if we can say that?
I did.
They don't own that. They don't own that phrase.
In today's day and age, that's a fair question to ask, I feel.
They don't own that phrase. Do they?
I don't know.
No, they don't.
There's no way.
There's no way. I mean, honestly, if I had to catch any copyright laws or whatever,
Just, I wouldn't put it on any merch.
oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're raging.
So then, doing that, I wielding my battle axe with 2 hands. I am running straight for the goblin in the middle, and just right up, like 2-handed, swinging up from his stomach as high as I can reach.
Roll to hit.
That is a 21.
Okay, that hits.
And 13 damage.
Wow,
That is max damage.
that's
Nice.
impressive. That's impressive.
I will then force him. Are you playing with the 2024 weapon rules?
In what way?
Like where they have the extra effects, slow, topple, sap.
I wasn't. I didn't have those. I didn't have those prepped.
No, that's fine if you're not. If you don't want to play with them, totally cool.
Yeah, maybe
Just-
maybe revisit those in the future. I didn't have that prepped.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It does say on the character sheets of the characters who can use them. So like, since I have a club and battle axe, it shows me. But if you don't want to use them, no worries.
But for the sake of this one, we won't. But I will definitely
Alright.
carry that over to the next combats.
Then yeah, that is. I think that's all I can do for my attack, because since technically, if I was wielding 2 light weapons, or rather, yeah, 2 light weapons, I could do my
All right.
2-weapon fighting, but I'm also wielding my battle axe with 2.
All right, cool. So you do that. Swipe with the you said a battle axe.
Yeah, battle axe, just rushing at him, flipping it to where it can be up, like it'll be better angled, and just slashing up from his, like, as low as I can go up to as high as I can go.
Awesome. Okay. So you do that, and you can feel the battle axe making contact with, like, within the armor. Like, you definitely pierced it. Like, you did some damage with that shot. And the goblin is gonna sort of stagger back a little, and he looks down at the ground. He starts to bleed. And as the blood starts hitting the ground, 4 goblins, 2 from each line, walk almost in like a straight, like, marching formation to sort of corral the main goblin. As you hear them say, "You want him? You have to go through us!"
Reaction.
Go for it.
With pleasure.
Ooh.
As an intimidation.
Intimidation check?
Attempted intimidation.
All right, let's see what you got. Do I roll against, or you just roll?
Usually this is intimidation against. Some DMs do perception, some do.
But my question was, am I rolling or are you rolling?
I would roll.
Okay. I would
And
say
it's
since you're
usually-
trying to intimidate,
Yeah.
roll for intimidation.
Boop. 17.
All right.
15 plus 2.
They are intimidated, but they are not backing down. They understand that this is probably where they'll die, but this is what they've signed up for.
Mm-hmm. And for the rest of the party, you would see my eyes kind of glowing with rage and a sort of seething, like pant as I'm yelling all of this, as I stand just having slashed through his armor, looking around at the other goblins. And that'll be all I can do.
All right. So that would be Roque, your turn.
Okay, so you said there were what, 30 goblins?
30 goblins. And now there are 4 goblins surrounding the main one.
All right. How close are me and the king to all the goblins?
Roughly 10 feet.
That's a lot closer than I was thinking.
Yeah,
Okay.
they didn't really wait. They didn't really wait to be invited in. They're in
Alright,
the
so
tent.
I'm going to look around, and you can still see that Rook is slightly hesitant. Really, he still hasn't spoken a lot, but he'll just look at the king, and then he'll put his hand on the king's back, and he's going to cast Mage Armor.
Ooh, okay.
And I'll just be like, My Highness, I feel this is not the best idea, but your will be done.
If this
So
works,
the king...
we won't have to fight them again.
Oh, let's hope you're right. His AC will become 13 plus whatever his dexterity modifier is.
Dope. My AC is already kind of crap. So that's awesome.
Yeah, well, he's an NPC. I didn't expect it to be a 20 or anything.
Yeah, no.
And then with his movement, Roque is going to try working his way away from the goblins as far as he can get, realistically.
Oh wait, I think there was actual extra damage I was supposed to do with the rage.
I do rage damage.
Yeah, it wasn't showing up. I don't see it anywhere though on my character sheet.
Did 2024 change that?
It says it's supposed to do it, but it's just in the rage damage column of the Barbarian features table. Oh, maybe it's in here. It says I do rage damage, but oh, okay. I have to manually activate it. It doesn't just automatically activate when I use it. Okay. So there was actually supposed to be 2 extra damage that went with that.
But it wasn't activated?
Yeah, because I thought when you use it, as one would think, if you click use, it, activates it. But apparently I had to click into the tab, scroll to where it says rage, then scroll down after clicking rage, and do option activate rage.
Gotcha.
It's just D&D Beyond being a little dumb. So it is a +2, but it wasn't handled when it happened. So if you don't want to add it, no worries. I can get it next time.
Yeah, I'd say since the turn is over, we'll get it next time.
Totally fair. That is on me for not knowing about it and doing my due diligence.
All right. So Roque, you said you're leading away from the goblins?
As far away as I can realistically get because it's squishy. And then the last thing he'll do as a bonus action is he's going to use his innate sorcery to essentially, what he's going to do is I'm going to give myself advantage on the attack rolls of any spells I cast for 1 minute.
Ooh.
And when he does this, you hear him under his breath, or not even under his breath, you hear him, but in a voice that sounds different and projecting, but it's not exactly coming from his vocal cords. You hear him say a word, and he says, Yanasur, and then you watch as his eyes start glowing even more golden.
Oh my god, it's the Avatar.
And then that will be his turn.
Okay. So you're prepping for the long haul. I like it. All right, Peak, you're
Even
up.
though I realistically won't be here for the long haul, unfortunately.
All right. Peak. Despite being a ranger, I am also categorized in the squishy combat. I am going to move back, along the lines with
Rogue.
Roque, was it? Roque. Along the lines of kind of where Roque is, but as I do, the hive, the little spider silken sack that's on the staff, shakes and shudders as one as one bee, and then another just start buzzing out and go towards one of the goblins as I cast Infestation. I need that goblin to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it's hilarious. That will be a 5.
Hail!
That poor goblin.
A couple things happen here.
Dear God.
You take. All right. Well, it is a cantrip. Does do a lot of damage. 2 points of poison damage.
Ouch.
And one's north. Oh wait. And depending on what I roll on a d4, you're gonna have to move.
Oh, are you knockback on that thing?
Possibly. One north, 2. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. North, south, east, west. That goblin now has to move to their right, 5 feet.
Okay, that's not too bad.
What are you forcing them to do a line dance?
So essentially, all the bees coming towards them, swarming around them, stinging them, forcing him to swat them away and sort of lose his balance as he does get move out of line.
Okay, so the goblin you attack, I guess, he sort of, he's swatting away. He's terrified from all these. You said was it bees?
Bees.
Okay, bees. So the goblin is terrified, doesn't like bees. He starts swatting away, and as he's, swatting and freaking out, he steps out of line. He also, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it was just a domino effect. That was hilarious. I wish I got that on camera. Hang on. Oh, come on. Okay. So the goblin freaks out and he steps out of line and he steps on the toes of one of the goblins, and just 3 goblins are just on, like, they're just out of line. They're just out of they're out of formation. And they're just like, dude, what the heck? He's like, there's bees. He's like, I see there's bees. But why'd you step on my foot? And he's like, because there were bees. And he's like, I see there are bees. Why'd you step on my foot? And it just goes in this endless thing here. So I'm gonna mark that 3 goblins are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 3 goblins are, we'll just put them on the outskirts of the area, just so I can put them at a proper distance from the other goblin, who is still being corralled by four of the Goblin Warriors. So that is happening right now.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Riku, you're up.
How many goblins would you say are near me right now?
That depends where you're standing.
Well, I was near LuvWarren, so around there.
I'd say you're probably closer to the line that still hasn't broken its formation. So, perspective-wise, I'm gonna say 4. Just because where they're standing.
All right. So I guess to start off, I'm going to take out my spear and run towards the nearest goblin just to stab them.
All right, go for it. Roll the hit.
All right, 19.
Okay. So you what's the damage on that?
Let me see. Roll 4. It'll be 9 if it goes through.
9 damage,
Yeah.
and you're attacking one goblin.
I don't know. I was gonna do it like to start off.
Okay, how you want to do this?
All right. After attacking the one goblin, after that, I was gonna use my unarmed strike to kick another one in the face for my bonus action.
Oh, okay, sure. Roll to hit.
You might need to explain that one a little bit after this.
Dang, it's an 8.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Oh well. Well, yeah, that's pretty much all I can do for right now.
So you killed
Just
you.
stab one goblin.
So you stab one goblin. All right, I'll take him off the board.
Yeah.
Okay, 29 left.
Wait, what did I need to explain?
So I'll just go ahead and hurry this up. So another one of our DMs that myself, Matt, Norman, and Peak have been a part of a campaign with. They have this saying that.
Oh, it's me that had to explain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't really specified what was needing to be explained.
I thought you were talking to Riku. I was like, what does he have to
Yeah, I was
explain for?
confused for a second. I was like, what?
My bad. Okay, so I got you. For simplistic purposes, whenever a character gets a kill, the standard D&D thing that we do and that a lot of popular D&D things people do is how you want to do this. Basically, it's the phrase of you just got the kill, so explain how you killed them.
Yeah, freestyle it.
Yeah, so
Oh.
add a bit more flavor to the kill that you just got.
Picture
So-
this as the Skyrim last bandit kill camera.
Yeah, like the thing
Oh, okay.
the thing slows down and you get to explain just how you killed whatever you just killed.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Yeah.
So do you still want me to do that?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, just go for it. You got that spear through that goblin.
First of the campaign.
All right. All right. So I'm just going to run to the goblin, do like a little slide to like knock him off balance till he lands on his face. And while he's face down, I'm just gonna take the spear, raise it up, and just slam it down into a skull.
There we go. That's the flavor we wanted to hear. All right, cool. Welcome to
That's
D
the
and D,
flavor- and that's the flavor that gets the.
and that's the
graphic
flavor that gets the mature filter.
pack.
All right, one down,
It is
29 to
pretty
go. Does that end your turn, Riku?
Yes.
All right,
I missed the other one.
it is now the goblin's turn, but not just any goblin. No, no, no. The goblin in the middle, sort of wounded from LuvWarren's first attack, corralled by 4 goblins, sort of keeping him armored in a way, like protected, more like human shield than actual shield. Picks up his scimitar off the ground, wields it in one hand, picks up his shield in the other, bangs them together, and charges through the armored little protective bubble that he has of goblins. And he's gonna go right for you, Riku.
What did I do? I got the wheel.
What do you think you just did?
You got the only kill. What did you expect was gonna happen?
Kill someone. I didn't do it.
Well, he can't hit Luv. Are you kidding me? All right.
Goblins are opportunistic creatures.
Yes.
Goblins.
All right.
How's it gonna go?
He can try to hit me.
That
He
will
actually
be
will probably
a
succeed.
22 to hit.
That's definitely hitting.
I rolled high.
Gosh darn it, and I only have 10 health.
Did he leave melee?
He charged right to where Riku was.
So he left melee.
That he did.
Opportunity attack.
Go for it.
Please hit.
Just
please hit.
seeing him try to rush off, just with one hand dropping from the 2 hands, just to make sure I get the attack off. One hand swinging my battle axe at his leg, trying to like trip him up or slow him down.
Okay.
17. 15 plus 2.
Okay, so you're gonna hate me. Are we clinking?
That's your call. It is DM discretion as to whether meets it, beats it, tie goes to the guy, or reroll.
I'd say because it's an opportunity attack. I'd say clink.
Okay, so reroll.
Yeah, reroll.
Dang, 16.
Ah,
Two.
nope.
Dang. No worries.
So you try and do the swing, and the goblin is just hell bent on stabbing Riku. That he does not care what's going on. He just goes, "You wanna fight? You got one!" La, 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 la. It's like he's like charging and flailing his arms, and you like try and trip him with the battle axe, and he just kind of Goomba stomps right over. He's like, "No!" And just goes right for Riku, which I believe I said, what was that, 22 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is as a do. Oh, I don't have one. Okay, let me roll one. Roll a die. I thought I had a d6. I guess I don't.
Hold on, I'll mail you.
That is 8 points of slashing damage.
You.
And it's 8 points.
Well, I am already almost dead.
That's my entire HP pool.
Well, we are level 1.
Yeah, yes, you are.
Yeah, it's weird having this low health.
It won't last.
Like,
It won't last. Trust me, it won't last. All
I don't
right.
like having this low of a health.
Unfortunately, I do need to go. Unfortunately, everybody.
Okay. All good, man. We can figure something out.
Okay, I will see y'all next week, though.
All right.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Yes,
He was
and
swallowed
Well-
up by the ensuing crowd.
and as that happens, Roque, who is running away, trying to keep his distance from the goblins, just keeps running.
Run out of town.
He just keeps running.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye, Roque.
yeah. um,
Am I about to die?
that will end the goblin's turn. Norman, you're up.
How tall is Devonius?
I'd say about 5'9", 5'10".
Okay. Can I investigate the goblin that's in that coffin, that open coffin in the middle of the road?
Yeah, the one that the commander.
Yeah.
Sure, you're in the middle of combat.
I'm surprised I'm surprised, Matt, you didn't go with a different height for Devonius.
What, 6 feet?
No, 8 feet.
Oh.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Oh.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Oh boy. 8 feet. That's clever. So you're investigating the coffin?
Well, yeah.
All right. I get roll for investigation, I guess.
17.
Okay. What are we looking for?
Just if there's anything about the the coffin or the cadaver, what stands out to me.
Okay. So lying in the coffin, there is a goblin corpse, with an arrow right between its eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You'll notice on the coffin itself, it is adorned with symbols. Can you read Goblin by chance?
Goblinese? No.
Okay, so these symbols are gibberish to you. You're not really sure what they say. But you do sense that there is something significant about the shape and what these symbols are doing inside this coffin.
Can I point to one of the random 29 remaining goblins and say, like, hey, can you translate that?
Okay. Roll a persuasion check?
I was hoping you weren't going to say that.
Well, we are in the middle of combat.
I mean that is a 15.
Jeez, okay. So you look over at one of the goblins that are just kind of standing there. And you go, "Hey, can you translate this in the coffin?"
Correct.
The goblin looks at you confused, steps out of line to go look, and as he's walking, the main goblin looks, sees this goblin leaving formation and goes, "Hey, get back in line!" And the goblin stands there frozen in fear on what to do.
Hey, buddy, you can just tell me from there. It's all right.
Do you like show him the symbols?
Yeah, I point at him.
I would say the goblin's a little too frightened to move or speak.
Hmm. Hmm. I guess I point at the main goblin. All right, and you, what does it say?
I did not prepare for this.
It's a simple question, man. I just want to know what it says on the coffin.
It's a simple question. You're in combat.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to listen.
I'm gonna say that if I'm gonna say you doing this is your action.
Well, of course, I would have it no other way.
Okay. I genuinely don't know where to go with this. Main Goblin looks over at you, confused, and then looks over at Riku and goes, "Is he with you?"
No, I just met him.
I see. So you wouldn't mind if I stabbed him in the face?
I mean, if it gets you to stop stabbing me.
You drive a hard bargain, whoever you are. And he walks away.
I think that's more than reasonably my turn. Would you
Yeah,
say that was enough?
I would
like,
say it's
to maybe. Maybe like is that enough of a distraction to give someone like an advantage to attack him or something?
I would say because he walks away out of Riku's like perspective, Riku, you get an opportunity attack.
Respect. Revenge. Maybe. What would I roll for that?
Just roll to hit.
Just an attack roll.
Yeah, it's just whatever weapon you're using, roll to hit.
All right, let's spear. Let's see. Oop, got a 21.
Ooh, that will hit.
All right, let's see. And the damage is. It'll be 8 damage.
Hey.
A or 8?
8.
Oh, okay. It'll be A damage, like a singular point of damage.
I would cry.
That's poetic. He took 8 from you. You're taking 8 from him.
Say
Wow,
8.
that is
Say
poetic.
8.
Out of curiosity, if anyone knows, how does it like weapons with the reach property, or like how does that
weapons
work with? Yeah, how does that
Sorry?
work with opportunity attacks?
It's simply, at least my understanding of it, it simply increases your reach for opportunity attacks.
Oh,
Since
so they could just like. Interesting.
Exactly. Weapons with the reach property, weapons with the reach property have their melee range increased to 10 feet instead of the average 5 feet, which is also kind of why the double feet Sentinel and Polearm Master is busted, because you can use your reaction to attack a creature 10 feet without you actually getting within melee. And because of that combo, if you hit someone with an opportunity attack, their speed is reduced to 0, and they can't reach you. So that's kind of the thing that I was also going for. Matt's last game was Cavical with the Scythe and Booming Blade.
Nice.
Just not as busted as that.
Yeah, I didn't really think Cavical was that overpowered.
I mean, to be fair though, like it was after hitting them with Booming Blade, they could either move towards me and take, was it like 2d8 thunder damage, or just not move at all and not be able to reach me. So
So
That's-
29 more goblins, or
So the goblin that Riku attacks, you said how many points? You said 8 points of damage?
Yeah, 8.
Okay. So that brings him down to ooh, yikes. This is gonna be fun. So you're using your spear?
Yes.
Okay. So you stab him on the way off of him like leaving you and going to attack Norman. And he quickly turns to you and goes, "Ow, you bitch!" And
You stabbed me.
and he's going to sort of push himself off of your spear and just book it. He is now run back to his little goblin corral, bleeding profusely.
I just
Can I-
stand there.
Oh yeah, run away, you coward.
I just stand there tapping the battle axe in my hand. Welcome back.
You stay out of this.
and can I just say that Goblin Corral has pretty good pot roast?
Goblin corral.
Wrong character.
I'm just. Do you have a DM inspiration, Norman?
No.
All right, you have one now.
I don't know
Okay.
if it's as good as Kraken Barrel, but
Ooh, I like that
Hey, can you ever
one.
just be a
They,
joke?
they have to specialize in calamari and other cephalopod. Oh wait, is that insensitive to the king of this kingdom?
call him calamari.
If you're saying it to him in his face, yeah.
Is it insensitive to open up a place called Kraken Barrel where they specialize in octopus, squid, and various other cephalopods?
The actual place doesn't serve crackers.
Wait, it doesn't?
I don't.
No,
No.
Matthew should know. He used to work there.
Yeah, it's actually. I think that's one thing we don't have.
Yeah, they don't have crackers.
Even with our soup, we didn't serve crackers, which was a crime.
Ireland Shrine for White People is wrong.
Oh yeah, the Firelink Shrine for white people where you die when you die. It's where you respawn.
It's where you respawn.
Okay, so the goblin has gone back to his corral. He's clinging to life right now.
Not for much longer.
I would
Are we
say
still alive?
there's 29 goblins. And now it is those goblins' turn.
Oh boy.
I have them written as goblin artillery because they're all going to attack at once.
Can that be our band name?
Goblin artillery.
Goblin. That
That's
sounds
such a
pretty. That sounds pretty.
name,
That sounds
actually.
good.
Darn it! I gotta get a dice box.
Such a good band name, actually. Sorry.
Give out a big round of applause for Goblin Artillery.
Thank you, Madison Square Garden.
Whoa, I think they need to start in like dive bars first.
Yeah.
Coming to you live right from the dungeon.
Coming to you live from Dungeons, Diners, and Dives. Goblin Artillery.
And it loops back around.
I know how to do,
Nice callback.
I know how to do a good callback.
Yeah, that was a good callback.
Thank you.
The joke was rigged from the start.
Well, this sucks. Okay, fine. Okay, all right, cool. So I rolled 5 times for 5 groups. only one of them hits. And I think that was the one that was going after Peak.
I did back away, and I was roughly 10 feet away from them, so I would be about 40 feet from them.
Oh, I think we lost somebody.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did we
Uh-oh.
just lose somebody?
Riku.
Lost Riku.
Hello, Norman.
No, Riku.
Riku was taken by the horde.
It's only 8:30. He can't be going to bed already.
There he is. He's back.
Okay.
Hey, welcome back.
You good, man? You good?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
If you're talking, we can't hear you. Okay, well, while he fixes technical difficulties, the goblins are going after Peak.
Why?
Because I had 5 groups of goblins, each pick a character, and 4 of them missed.
The one time I'm not playing a tanky person. Well, this is gonna be fun.
My back this time.
Alright, does a 16 hit?
Clink.
Okay, re-rolling. Okay, so none of my groups hit. Cool. Alright, so Devonius's turn.
I am so
Isn't that what
lost.
we said was gonna happen? That the goblins weren't gonna.
I made a quote unquote prediction that when you guys said that it was unfair going up against 30 goblins, I said you're going up against 30 goblins and my ability to roll a die.
Yeah.
And I was right. Anyways, so Devonius is going to step up now. He's got his sword and shield in hand. I think he's just going to thin the horde a bit. So this is just me rolling for me. Okay. Not great. Okay, all right, okay. So that one hits. So it says, of course, minimum damage. All right, so Devonius charges and goes for the clump of goblins at the front. So there's like 3 or 4 standing there, and goes and takes a swing, and he hits one of them for 2 whole bits of damage because I rolled a 1. So that unfortunately is his turn. It's just how that goes. So, top of the round, Liv.
Yippee. Grasping my battle axe in both hands, still visibly full of rage, just going up and doing from now. So I went from like bottom right to top left. I'm gonna go top right to bottom left to create an X over his like whole torso.
You're going for the main goblin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you say 18 was the clink for him?
17.
Ooh, 18.
Okay. All right. Roll for damage.
Only half as good as last time. So, or about half. 4 plus 5 is 9. But then, because that includes the 2 damage already. So, 9 slashing.
Okay. So keep in mind there are still 4 goblins surrounding him.
Mhm.
So you're just barreling through those goblins going for him?
Yeah, as best I can.
Okay. Make an athletics check for me.
Ooh, I have advantage.
Of course you do.
Because
Rage.
rage.
Because rage, I know.
16.
Awesome. So
Oh,
you
2 and an 11.
barrel through the 2 goblins that are standing in front of him, and it's almost like bowling pins. As they just, I don't have a sound effect for that, but they just smash through. They're on the ground, incapacitated from that blow. And you wield your battle axe, ready to swing, ready to bring down the thunder on
This is
this.
the closest I can get to it.
What was that?
Is that a golf clap?
Mine was.
What was the other one?
I don't know.
I was looking for the Wilhelm scream. I forgot I had that one.
Where is that from?
It's from TikTok. It's great.
No. What just played? Where did you get that?
I have that in another chat.
Oh, we got a Nitro user.
Get him.
We got a Nitro user in here.
Wait, you don't use Nitro?
Why would I use Nitro?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, anyways, that was fun. So you're ready to battle axe. You're about to bring down the blade on this goblin. When all of a sudden you hear, hang on. As oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong button. There we go. There we go. As you hear, I mean, I don't have another sound like it, but something impacts the goblin before you can make your hit. And you look down, and the goblin is dead.
I look around immediately.
Okay.
Looking for
Roll
where that came from.
a perception check. And actually, everybody roll a perception check.
My perception's not very
check.
good. That was an 8. My perception's not very good. I'm blinded by rage.
Oh, that's not. I got a 15.
Okay.
Eek is at 17.
Okay.
Those have been awful.
Norman.
Oh, I got my third favorite number, 3.
Okay. And Cassandra, I feel like since you're not technically in combat, but you are still here, make that perception check. Cassandra.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you there?
Cassandra,
What?
did you make the perception check?
What? Why am I doing
Oh.
Wow. We were waiting on a big old nothing.
that? Wait, I was not paying attention. I thought we were fighting goblins.
Yeah, and then something happened.
And then I said, yeah, and then I said, since you're technically not in combat, but you are still here, roll a perception check.
Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me figure out. Okay, I'm plus 3%. What do I roll? The D20?
D20, yes.
Yep.
11 plus 3. 14.
Okay. So I think
Was I
only
perceived?
I think only 2 people rolled 15 or higher, which were Riku and
Ooh.
Peak.
Monkception.
So I'm gonna say, Luv, since you're standing right next to the goblin corpse, while you can't perceive where it came from, you can get a general idea of what had happened. But Peak and Riku, you guys hear this. The goblin goes down, and you guys look up, and in the treetops above, you see rustling. So
Peak is Peak. Peak looks over at the treetop, then over at Riku. Just kind of like, should we investigate that?
I feel like we should.
I give him
Well-
a nod.
okay.
I just nod. I'm still out there just bleeding out.
Oh, yeah, you're almost
I
dead.
can't help you. I can't help you out there, friend.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sorry.
almost dead.
Bleeding out.
The other
I'll
go-
gladly let you go investigate.
the other goblins see this and see that their leader has also been killed. And if LuvWarren, if you would like to investigate the corpse.
Sure, I'll look it over. I mean, I'm more so probably looking towards my next target, but
Oh, you're still raging?
well, I mean, yeah, I haven't dropped it, so
Oh, okay.
I'd probably be looking.
Yeah, if you want to
My
fight other
next
goblins, you
target.
can. If you want to start like targeting your next victim.
Yeah, I'd just be turning you, and probably even madder, or even more mad, rather, now than I was with my rage, simply because somebody stole my kill.
Fair. That's fair.
So I just look at the next goblin and just piercing rage of red eyes as I just stalk towards him, axe in hand.
Okay. So I mean, do you have a bonus action you can use, or is that just your turn?
I mean, I don't have any other attacks or anything, so it'd just be movement is all I have left. Because bonus action, I extended my rage by attacking, so I guess. Let me see. I guess I could. I could let out my draconic cry.
What's that do?
Enemies within 10 feet of me until the start of my next turn. Allies have advantage on attack rolls against the enemies that could hear you. That's about the only other thing I can do. So sure, I'll go ahead and do that.
Alrighty.
So I just have until the start, you and your allies have advantage on attack rolls against the enemies that could hear you. So I'm assuming the other 4 goblins that were around me anyone who would like to attack them has advantage on them, and any other goblins that were within 10 feet of me.
Okay. So the majority of the party now has advantage on the goblins.
Well, yeah, it would be based on the goblins that heard me within 10 feet.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm assuming it's only the 4.
Roughly, yeah. I would say the 4 that were corralling the corpse, and maybe one
Like
or
the
two,
corpse ears.
maybe 1 or 2 on the side.
Yes. So
So I'd say about roughly, say, 6 goblins.
okay, cool. So the party has advantage on 6-ish goblins.
Yeah. Okay. So you do that. Roque is gone. So Peak.
Since I'm the farthest from the group, I'm gonna be heading over to the tree.
To the treetops.
Where I saw the rustling. Am I gonna find a Pokemon in there?
I no.
Oh. I still go over to the tree to look.
I just say like no. He's like, well, I'll go look at the tree then. Screw the tree. I don't care about the tree anymore. I was there for Pokemon. I don't get a
actually
Pokemon.
persist. I don't care what you have to say. No one's gonna crush my dreams.
Yeah, actually,
I'm going to
there
this.
is a Pokemon in there.
I'm gonna go to this tree. I'm gonna go to this tree. I'm gonna pull out some bee honey, and I'm gonna find a dang Pokemon in there.
Can I strut for inspiration so he can find a Pokemon?
This is not my Pokemon trainer build, though. I already did that.
Okay. So
Regardless, going over to the tree.
So you're going to the tree. Okay. All right. So what you saw when you looked up to the treetops was rustling in the trees, and that's what drew you to it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're at the tree. What would you like to do?
I would like to see if anyone is still up there.
Okay. Are we doing that by investigating, or are we? How are we doing this?
Well, I mean, I don't really have a climb speed. I could attempt to climb. Plus, how far away is the tree from the battle?
It's a pretty large tree. Specifically where the rustling was, I would say it was directly above where one of the lines of goblins were. That's why they had a clear shot. But it's a pretty wide, like treetop. So would say roughly 15 feet from the main fight.
All right. I'm going to put my hand into the hive, and I'm going to pull out a little I'm going to pull out a small black ant, and just going to place the ant on my shoulder. And grant me strength as I cast guidance on myself and I start to climb up.
I did not see that coming. Okay. All right. So you climb the tree. Yeah, okay. So you make the. Are you just climbing to the top?
I'm climbing climbing as close as I can to the to where the rustling of the bushes are.
Okay. So as you get to, it's about maybe 4 or 5 branches up. As you get up to where you saw the rustling, make an investigation check for me.
Ooh, and I have guidance up, which gives me a D4 to that. You said investigation?
Yes.
Ooh. That's a 21.
Okay. So
16 plus 1 plus 4.
So looking around this little canopy, I would say, it looks like whoever was here has been here for a while. There are markings on the tree trunk, and there appears to be a little stand holding a small crossbow pointed directly at where the goblin was standing.
Interesting. I should probably help out in the fight, but that'll be my turn.
Okay. Riku, you're up.
Okay. How many goblins are left? 29 or 28?
28.
Well, I shouldn't kick the proverbial beehive considering I only have 2 health left. So I'm just going to stay where I am and do absolutely nothing and hope that no one notices me.
Okay. So you do that.
It's Jurassic Park rules.
Yeah.
Just, if you don't move, you don't see.
If they don't move, you don't see you. All right. Norman.
The goblins like haven't like moved much, have they? Like they're all still kind of more or less.
Yeah, they're kind of, I mean, they saw their leader get killed, so they're a little taken aback by that, but it's not their turn to move, so they just haven't moved yet.
Well, then sweet. I point at the one that hey, he can't tell you not to anymore. What does the coffin say?
The goblin.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
He's not wrong. You're right. Yeah, I like that. The goblin looks at you, kind of frightened about what just happened. Starts speaking in a very high pitched, like really fast voice. It's very hard to understand, very hard to make out what he's saying. He's kind of in a panicking state. As he quickly jumps up and down and keeps pointing upward to the tree above, just constantly babbling and points up to the tree, trying to get your attention.
No, shh. No. What does the coffin say? What does the coffin say? It's okay. What does the coffin say?
The goblin looks at the coffin and tries not to look too closely at his dead commander's body and notices some of the symbols on the side and then looks over at, he's got like a little he has something in his holster and he pulls it out and it's a little parchment paper, a little piece of parchment essentially, and starts scribbling on it, multiple symbols and then words next to them. He's not saying a word. This dude is in shock, but he is scribbling frantically on a piece of paper, trying to get these symbols translated for you, because for some reason this is your priority. And he is just frantically scribbling, and he finally hands you the sheet and then just starts running away.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Excellent.
Before you stands a pretty crude version of a goblin cipher key. It's not great. The handwriting could be better. The symbols could be drawn a little clearer, but for the most part, you can sort of deduct what is being written on here. Each symbol connecting to a certain letter, and inside this coffin, it writes the word Thrakar. Or sorry, the name Thrakar.
Thrakar.
Spelled Throkkar.
Yeah, like how it sounds.
Yeah, how it sounds.
All right. Sweet.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
That's all it's in the that's all it's in the coffin.
Yeah.
Just his name tag.
Yes.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna have to bow out now. I do have work at 4 a.m.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. See y'all later.
See ya.
What?
Okay. Okay. So the goblin, he runs away, terrified. And as one flees, so do like 15 more. Like they're just they all are just like nope, we're out of here. So if my math is correct, which it isn't always.
Should be at 13 left from the 28.
1, 2, 3,
Wait, what?
4, 5, 6.
If you had
7,
28, which was from one goblin and the main goblin, if 15 of them leave, we should have 13.
Well, the 1 plus 15 more.
13.
So it should be 12, right?
Yeah, if 16 in total left, and
Should
there
be
were
12.
28, it would be 12.
Yeah. So we have 12 goblins left. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay. Take that off.
Is this going to be on the test?
This is the test.
Oh no.
Okay.
Alrighty, well, that would end Norman's turn. So it's now the Goblin Artillery's turn. They're significantly weaker than they were before. They can tell their morale has definitely taken a plunge, as they've now had witnessed 2 of their leaders be killed in similar fashions. So yeah, they're not doing so hot. They're not really liking what's going on here. So they're going to split into groups of 4 and just charge at each of you.
I'm up in the tree.
Yeah. Okay, I guess Luv, you're going to take on 2 groups.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Oh, you're the barbarian. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Be fine.
So, group number 1, 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, and we'll do group number 2 just to get that out of the way. I'm not even going to say that one. Okay, so for the first hit...
Was it a Mat War?
No. rolling up their sleeves. So that will be 7 points of damage.
Ooh.
Well, remember, it's 3 goblins attacking you with little sticks. So it's
That's
like
true.
2 damage apiece.
Yeah, that's true.
And then a whole group just missed entirely, so they weren't even going to have a shot. And then another group's going to go for Norman. They miss. So that's their turn.
I don't even notice that they attacked me. I'm just investigating this coffin.
Yeah, you're like looking at the coffin and they're like, attack! And they trip.
Yeah.
No, they go to attack and he's like, "Oh, what's this?" and ducks unintentionally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or like he picks up the coffin to investigate and the goblin slams into the coffin. He's too strong. Retreat.
He's too strong.
Sora farming.
He's too strong. Retreat. Not even paying attention. Oh man, that's funny.
Devonius' turn next. He's seen all of this happen. He's seen the goblin leader get shot. He's seen Peak climbing up a tree. Two other people leaving. Like he's seen all of this, and he's just like, what have we gotten into? What is this? And he picks up his sword and his shield and he's ready to roll, and he takes one step towards the fight, and you hear a loud thundering clap. And I guess the closest thing we have
Ooh, someone's raining money.
I clicked the wrong one. They're both yellow. I clicked the wrong one. This is the one I meant. So yeah, you hear that essentially. Close. All right. It's a loud thunderous clap, and at the very far end of town, or the outside of town, you guys see a shadowy cloaked creature wielding a large great axe.
Uh-oh.
And all you hear Devonius say is, "Hello, brother."
Drum. Okay, I start strumming my lute furiously.
And
My ukulele's in the other room, but next time I will have actual instruments.
so Devonius looks and sees him, and the cloaked figure starts to walk towards you. And LuvWarren,
Mm-hmm.
you are in, to my correct perspective, more than likely directly in line of sight of said cloaked figure.
I would assume so, yes.
Are
Okay.
you still in a rage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that lasts for a minute or until he deactivates it.
Or
Okay.
if I technically don't fulfill one of the conditions to be up at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Well, per the rules of D&D for most DMs, when a new character is added to combat, they're automatically brought down to the bottom. So I'm just gonna write his name in the thing. Okay. So, Luv, it's your turn.
Cool. Seeing the cloaked figure and hearing everything, I would just say, just yelling out "not again" in my enraged state, and I'm just hack and slash as fast as I can to the goblins around me.
You're attacking the goblins.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Roll the hit.
$14?
Okay. How much damage you doing?
9.
You're attacking one goblin?
I mean, I only have one attack.
Oh yeah. You take one goblin off the list.
Cool.
Then there were 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, then there were 11.
Yeah, barbarians don't get super great action economy until the later levels.
I gotcha. So the goblins are basically they're surround you as this cloaked figure is approaching them. You get super mad and just wail on one goblin, and you just hear a "Ugh!" as he just gets immediately eviscerated. And the other goblin's just like, "What the heck, dude? He didn't do anything."
Got it. So you're next.
Oh, I have become error. Okay, so is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, Peak, you're up.
I'm in the tree with a crossbow mounted on one of the branches. Is there are there any bolts on it?
That you are. Yeah, the crossbow's still up there. Whoops.
Hey guys, I found my crossbow.
Someone warn John Travolta.
Don't break it.
Wow!
Listen, he's got bigger problems nowadays.
Now that's a callback.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Were we,
Professor is Asta.
were we even filming for that one? I think so.
I don't know. You're in charge of that.
I think
Oh, man.
I don't remember. Okay. Anyways, to answer your question, Peak, yes, there are bolts. On the side of the stand, there is a little pouch with 8 crossbow bolts. You know, in case the shooter missed.
How far away is the big shadowy guy?
He's probably standing, if not directly where the goblin leader was, if not there, like 5 feet from it.
Oh, cool.
Like he's in, like
Cool.
to put
Proceed.
this perspective, he's in your line of sight.
Oh. See, I've got you in my sights. Pew! I load a crossbow and I shoot.
All right. Do you still have to roll to hit? It's not your weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a crossbow.
All right, roll to hit.
Is this a light crossbow or a heavy crossbow?
This is a heavy. It's mounted on a thing. It's mounted on a stand. Like this ain't messing around.
That's not a crossbow. That's a ballista.
Brother, get the crossbow. The heavy crossbow. And that is a 19 to hit.
Cool. So you fire that bolt.
He's shooting bolts. He's shooting javelins.
You fire that bolt, and the dark figure looks at you, turns his head, and catches the bolt and crushes it in his hands.
Ah, so he's a monk.
If he does, if he does see me, I like to picture this just sort of like from the foliage, they're just two sort of like two pink circles just sticking out. Not even like his whole face. It's just the two pink eyes just looking, kind of like making the foliage have a face and just go, oh.
Like Mr. Potato Head pulling his eyes off and looking through something.
Pretty much.
Can't
Just,
see a thing.
oh.
like Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Yeah, I can tell with the inflection. I can't see.
That is my turn.
Perfect. Norman?
Sweet. I've unraveled the mystery of what this coffin says. So what's been going on around here?
Are you...
Oh, well, there's that. No, I'm kidding. I've been is this even like really still a combat technically at this point? Like,
It's
all you, bro.
It's combat-ish. There is still fighting going on. If that was your question.
You got that fight in you.
all right. So I'm aware. I'm aware that someone got shot, like sniped.
Yes.
Okay. If I know anything about these kind of situations, I always know there's a second shooter. So I want to see if I can perceive a second shooter.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Radical.
Can I do bardic inspiration?
If you'd like to.
Inspire.
Was it like a +10? What is that? What does that do for me?
I think it's a D4.
Maybe you can see shit now.
Bardic inspiration.
I believe that's a D6 to any roll for the next 10 minutes, I believe.
Wow, I have that much power? That's
Yeah.
sick.
Bards are strong.
Hell yeah, we are.
All right, 14.
Okay. So you're just looking around to see if there's a second shooter.
Yes.
Okay.
And I gave him better eyes. You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Aside from seeing Peak in the treetops, not really seeing a whole lot.
This was definitely an inside job. I just need to figure out how.
Is that... What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We're
Don't worry
passing
about
notes in class.
Oh my god.
We said it was nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't show this part on stream, so that's fine, I guess.
I did. I'm not putting it out there.
Yeah, that's smart.
But it wouldn't be me if I didn't make that joke.
That is also
I
true.
know, I wanted to make that joke. You just typed faster.
Were you really about to make that joke?
My brain went right there.
Turn on the orb.
Always there. my brain is always there. Oh
You
no.
could say my brain flew right there.
Okay, moving on. Norman?
Can I? There's a shadowy figure. Can I perceive any? Maybe he's the second shooter. Can I perceive anything about him?
I don't really know if there's anything to perceive.
Well, he has good eyes because I strummed my lute.
That's also very true.
Mm-hmm.
I have loot eyes.
You do. You have lute eyes.
He has D2020 vision.
D2020 vision.
That's pretty good.
Does that mean his eyesight could be absolutely random each day?
That'd be interesting.
Lute vision.
I guess if there's nothing to look at about the shadowy figure, then I'm good.
There's nothing that you can see.
Okay.
Even with your lute.
Well, is he like obviously also an octopus and or squid?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird.
So he's adopted.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Okay. That would be I guess it's the goblins' turns now. And
Oh, great. Give us some nat ones.
hey. Them seeing their newly acquired bodyguard, essentially, sort of giving themselves a second wind, they go for more attacks. LuvWarren. Never mind. Norman. Okay, so that's their turn. Devonius is up next. For the record, I didn't roll once. I just rolled very low. I rolled a 4. I rolled a 4 for the first one and a 3 for the next one.
We're getting to 1.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, Devonius is up next. And he locks eyes with the dark creature and called him brother before. And
oh, what if it's like a Lion King situation and it's like a
Long live the
yeah,
king.
like the brother is like Scar.
No, it's not that, but you're.
Oh, is anybody else watching the stream? Did they see how much Matthew blushed?
I
when
know.
I said that?
I was telling this to people at work. I was like, I'm gonna reveal something, and I swear to God, my sister's gonna guess it in like the second I say something. You haven't guessed it yet, but I know.
Was I on the right track?
Yeah, you are. But yeah, I was telling my friends, I was like, my sister's gonna guess it as soon as I bring it up. So I'm trying to do this as subtly as possible. So Devonius sees the dark figure. The dark figure has completely just avoided Pik-Ich-Cha's attack. Everybody is stunned by this. Well, I guess really not everyone's stunned, but like, they see this. And Devonius takes another step forward and holding his sword and shield out in like a defensive stance. 2 goblins try and like charge towards him, and he just slices down and whiffs entirely. I rolled a nat 1.
Hey, there it is.
I hate this. I want to tell a good story, but it all relies on me rolling a fucking die.
Wait, 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 wait. There we go.
Clever. That hurts. That really hurts.
Man, that's so funny. Clip.
That really hurts.
It's okay. You'll get it next time.
Okay, so that's Devonius' turn. The dark figure makes another step and goes towards you, Luv. Because you're kind of in his way.
Mm-hmm.
Whips it.
I seriously thought it was gonna hit that one because I was like, all I need to do is roll above a 5.
You were so confident. You were like, and he brings his sword down and fucking misses. Oh god, that was hilarious.
Does a 17 hit?
It will.
Okay, thank God. Okay, so the dark figure, wielding his battle axe, sort of looks at you and sees that you're kind of the thing that's standing in his way right now. Like he's just like he's giving you a chance to move. Essentially, he like lifts his axe and then just sort of gives you a nod where it's like, out of my way.
Is he trying to intimidate me to do so?
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
What am I rolling against this?
Is it a contested roll?
Usually it can be, or it can be a saving throw.
We'll do a saving throw, because that seems like something I don't have to roll for.
Okay, so what are we thinking? Wisdom, Constitution.
What is intimidation normally
charisma.
under?
Charisma.
Intimidation normally is charisma.
So I guess charisma saving throw
Okay.
makes the most sense.
9.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I would say even a low ball would be DC 10. So yeah, he looks at you and goes, "Move now."
I just grit my teeth, but realizing that I'd be outclassed, and kind of step to the side next to one of the goblins that's still standing.
Wait, where am I? Am I protected?
You're outside of the combat area, but you're still
Okay,
there.
Just strumming my lute.
Yeah.
Drumming your finger. No.
Yeah, you're supplying the good battle background music, like the as the brother
Is
is
this standoff at high noon?
as the brother is slowly
Yeah.
approaching
Never
Devonius.
heard that.
Technically, it's more of high evening.
High moon.
Hi, Dusk.
Hi, Dusk.
Hi, Dusk.
High noon.
Anyways, so the cloaked figure sort of motions you out of the way, and he takes a step forward, closer to Devonius, and just throws his battle axe to the ground. Let this be a warning. He is coming, and you cannot stop him. The cloaked figure then turns away and vanishes.
What does this mean?
So go ahead and take him off initiative. Luv, you're up.
So, in my pure, just ever expanding rage, and now just boiling over at the fact that I had to move out of the way of him because I knew I would be outclassed, I just look at the goblin that's next to me, and I just kind of calmly just set my axe onto my back, and I just reach out and grab him, pull him to me, and all that you hear is a crunch and a crack.
To just a
Oh, I
random
thought they were gonna make it.
to just a random
Are you
goblin.
biting him?
Yes, one of the ones that was standing and protecting his now dead captain goblin person. Just all you hear is a snap and a crack.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll to hit. He's dead. Okay. And there were 10.
And just an exhale. Just
I'd say after that, then there were none.
Yeah, I feel like all the other goblins turn tail and
Yeah,
get out of there after that.
after
They're
their
like, he doesn't even need to roll die.
after their
He
knight
can
and
just grab us.
yeah, after their knight in shining armor disappeared, and Luv just did that, the other goblins turned tail and ran.
Luv, this combat, you are the epitome of run.
Yeah, really.
We should. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
Yeah, I know. I'm the bard. I'm the music girly. I should know what that is.
But yeah, I would say after that, congratulations. I don't have a celebratory one, so I guess I'll just do this.
Yeah.
Most triumphant.
Congratulations, you guys finished your first thing of combat.
Woo!
Hooray.
It's pretty much all me, though.
Oh, of course. Of course, we couldn't have done it without you.
Right. It was very helpful.
Me, my bardic inspiration. I gave you eyes. Guys, this was a team effort. Good job, team.
After all of
Mostly me and Cassandra, but still, you guys were there.
We definitely would have lost this combat if we never learned what that coffin said.
Right.
Yeah.
It was the power of friendship.
and this ballista I
Total
found.
strangers.
How about Roque totally sticking it out for 20 minutes? Like, that was
He's gonna hear this later.
He was only here for 30 minutes.
He said he was only gonna be here for 30 minutes.
I know, but it's just really funny that the guard was like, peace.
Alright, so as the dust settles, I guess Devonius sort of he regroups with the rest with you guys, the outsider combat people, so Cassandra and well, I guess Rook is still at the inn.
Mm-hmm.
So you have no
You
idea.
guys forgot about me.
You have no idea what just
It's a
happened.
yummy hermit dream.
So, Devonius is trying to like round up the people. Essentially, just like, is everyone okay? Is everyone hurt? Is anyone hurt? Anyone need medical attention?
I'm gonna grab the crossbow, the bolts from the tree. Was there anything else on the branch?
No. Aside from the markings on there, it should be good. There should be pretty good.
Markings.
Yeah, there were markings on the inside of the tree.
I would like to take a look at these markings.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Investigation. Guidance.
Okay, well, so I guess no matter what you roll, you're gonna be able to know what this is.
Definitely with that roll. That's a 27 from a natural 20.
So on this tree, you see 6 markings implementing that whoever's been here has been here for 6 days.
Fascinating. I jump from the branch to meet up with the group.
Okay. So as you fall from the tree, Devonius is standing in the middle, trying to round up the group. Is everybody okay? Does anyone need help? Anyone need medical attention? Is everyone okay?
Where did the others go?
The goblins?
Compatriots. Must have went back to the inn.
I'm not quite sure where Riku went, but Roque had other engagements to worry about. As for the goblins, it seems that they have retreated back to their camp. But we have more pressing matters now. Alakith is alive.
Who's Alakith?
Yeah.
He is my brother.
Wait, is he the scar?
The shadowy
Do
one?
you say that? do you say that, Cassandra?
No, no. I'm just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay. It'd be like, who's Scar?
Scar?
Oh my
Who's
god.
Scar?
I can't get me out of here.
Who's got a scar?
Lion King. What a lame villain or whatever.
The monkey is his uncle?
Wait, who's the monkey? All right, but yeah, no.
You mean that brother that was just here?
Yes. The figure cloaked in black.
Yeah.
The shadow one.
Yes, he is a. He's well. He's not himself. Ever since the darkness took over, he's been different. Come, I'll explain everything. And he sort of motions you into the castle doors.
What of I'm just gonna motion to the the corpses that have been left here.
When the camera pans over, I'm pulling the arrow out of the face of the guy in the coffin.
You're pulling out of Thrakkar's?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing with the arrow? Just keeping it?
Yeah, I was looking at it.
Okay. All right.
I'd be taking the spear from the guy who was the goblin captain guy.
Go for it.
So it's just a spear.
Oh, the goblin captain?
Yeah.
He had a scimitar.
Was it a scimitar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Riku had a spear.
No, I knew that. I thought the goblin captain also. Okay.
No, he had a scimitar.
I'm gonna look at their bodies and see if there's any sort of like interesting trinkets on them.
Okay. Loot wise, not a whole lot. You do notice that every single goblin is wearing a pendant that does appear to be almost identical to one of the goblin symbols in the coffin.
Ooh, can I also take? Sorry, can I also take his shield as well?
Yeah, sure.
I'll take the goblin pendant.
Okay. So just add one goblin pendant to your inventory. Do you want to loot something too, Cassandra?
Yeah, do I get something?
Yeah, go ahead. There are corpses on the ground. Go for it.
You're a looter who's looting.
Okay.
You already have a loot. You don't need any more.
Okay.
Loot, loot.
I loot the closest corpse to me.
Okay.
I
So
stop playing with loot and loot a corpse.
so on that goblin there is a pendant similar to the others. You can take its short bow if you'd like, along with its arrows.
Pendant.
You just want the pendant?
Yeah.
All right. Take its pendant.
Slay.
All
What
right.
does you're gonna hate me for this. What does the pendant look like?
So to you it just looks like a very pyramid shaped symbol. Not a whole lot of like recognition from that. However, if you were to compare it to one of the symbols inside the coffin, it does match the second symbol in that line.
Interesting connection. Cult. Perhaps a passing away offering.
I adjust my glasses and I look at the ant that's on Peak's shoulder, and I go, an ant? Yeah, right. As if we all know ants were bioengineered to give anteaters something to eat. Okay.
Wow.
What is bioengineering?
Did you have
I
that
say as I
prepped?
What is this bioengineering? I say as I pick up the ant and put it back in the hive.
Who's sending text
As if-
messages? It's picking up over your mic. And suddenly everyone went quiet.
Bioengineer.
All right, keep pretending you don't know.
Okay.
I tilt my head.
I don't have anything else.
Okay. So, you guys have all looted the goblins you wanted to loot?
I'll tie the pendant to the staff I have.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna wear mine.
You want to wear yours?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you put you put the pendant on. You can go ahead and add like your equipment, goblin pendant or something like that.
Cool. Does it make me look cool?
You look awesome.
Dude, slay. Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution, says to the dead body.
So has everyone looted the corpses they want to loot? Everyone
I
good?
think we've all
Yeah, I'm
looted the
good.
loot that we wanted to loot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna play my loot and wear my loot.
Alrighty. Devonius sort of he ushers you guys inside of his castle. And as this happens, Rook. Rook.
Asta.
What?
Are you
I'm
good?
sleeping at the inn. What do you want?
He took his bubble bath and now he is asleep.
God, I just want to be by myself. What do you guys need?
Are you gonna stay at the end? Do you not want to?
You don't want to stay in the castle?
I mean, I'd had to motivation to go out for a mysterious gong. I suppose I don't have any motivation for wandering out now that there's like a battle.
No, the battle's over, babe.
All
We
right.
just looted all the goblins that died in battle because Matthew doesn't know how to roll a die. So
Cool.
now,
So basically, Rook heard some
Now
stuff
that was a
that he didn't
stray.
like. He heard some stuff he didn't like outside, and now it's quiet. And so I guess he cracks the door open, right?
yeah.
all
And then
right.
he sees us going to the castle.
Wait, where's the castle in proximity to the inn? Paint a picture for me, Cassandra.
Matthew's world. Matt, how far is the castle from the inn?
It's not far.
Slay,
So
you can
where
see it.
where you
You can
guys
see-
where you guys entered the
Sorry,
town is where the castle
you
was.
can see my gorgeous pendant from where you are. That I stole off
Okay.
of the dead goblin.
All right. So what? I start walking towards the castle.
If you'd like to.
Dude.
Feels implied I should. Starts walking towards the castle.
Okay. So as you guys have all been ushered to the castle, there is a guard there standing. His name is. Hang on, I have it here. I just got to get the pronunciation correct. Zyphral Quithhill.
Dang it, I was hoping you were making a joke and you were like, oh, I just gotta get the pronunciation correct. Charles.
After you said that, I was going to say, what did you just call me?
What was it?
Yeah, say that again, actually.
Zyphral Quithhill. He is an
I got
Every Tuesday for me.
he is an elf ranger.
He's a what?
He's an elf ranger.
I'm an elf, I think.
And I'm a ranger.
I think you're an elf.
I think I'm an elf.
Yes.
Wait, where's my sheet?
I think so. I can't remember. We made that
You're an
sheet so
angry elf.
I am an angry elf.
She is an angry elf.
Oh no.
How many plasma screen TVs do you own?
Elite ball
Oh
knowledge.
man, I don't remember the number.
Elite ball knowledge right there.
I'm high elf, but I'm not high on drugs.
No, those are wood elves.
Yeah. I'm a high elf, but a sober high elf.
Straight edge.
Okay, so Zyphal ushers you guys into the castle one by one, going, "Yes, come in, come in, come in, come in." And then he gets to you, Rook. Who are you?
Ugh. I'm Rook.
Were you one of the warriors in the battle?
Absolutely not. I just followed the trail of people in here.
You're like rubbing your eyes. You're like, man, I just woke up. Like, what is going on?
I just followed these people here.
I guess.
You're like carrying a teddy bear. Like, I woke up from my nap for this.
Got like a blanket and thumb in his mouth and is like
this from Charlie
Whoa,
Brown.
thumb in my
Yeah.
mouth? Never publicly. Never publicly.
got like bunny slippers on.
How
Ebenezer
dare
Scrooge.
you? How dare you dress my character up with your eyes?
Got like flannel pajamas.
Probably. That's
Just
facts.
wearing a smock and a floppy hat.
And a tremble
Smock for sure.
bed.
Was there ever even a ghost mother?
The little girl
I definitely have that little
just-
stocking cap from the 90s game, like Don't Wake Daddy. 100%. That one's on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, when you snore, you do the.
I can travel into this realm with my sleep apnea machine. What do you expect?
Yeah, you have a CPAP machine. That's
That's why I'm a hermit.
what you're carrying.
Constantly carrying a CPAP machine.
Wait, did she put that in her inventory? She can't have it if she didn't put it in her inventory.
That's her magic item.
Actually, she
It keeps me alive slowly.
All right. Zyphral will look at you, and then just sort of shrug and go, "All right, come on in."
All right, I will then.
So as you all walk into this castle, size and proportions do not make any sense in this building, because on the outside this looks like just a small little keep, so to speak. But you walk through these doors and it is huge. It's a mansion. There are multiple rooms. There's a fountain in the middle. You can see tapestries along the walls depicting various battles. And at the center, Devonius, no longer wearing his armor, but now wearing just a humble robe and wielding a wooden staff and a book.
Did you update your character and profile picture mid-session?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
I missed it.
I just see a blip and then his profile picture is different.
I did see it for a fraction of a second.
I've added the.
He had
I
dependent.
Not on that.
I added the goblin I added the goblin talisman
It'd be one
to
thing
my
if you-
stack, though.
It'd be one thing if you waited until we weren't live. But he did that live time.
Yeah. That's one of those things where I'm just openly impressed. I'm just like, I blinked. Like, that just shows
Yes, I
how
know
fast
how
he
to
can
use
do.
Hero Forge. I know
I
how to use this.
Yeah. No, kudos to you. It was just really funny because I just see the change happen real time. I look around and just kind of ponder to myself. I knew a man with something like this before. Strange,
Yes.
man.
Oh, tea? I don't say that.
Well, yeah, the last time you said something, the guy looked right at you and you were like, drama.
Maybe I do say OT. I feel like that fits my character. That's right, because I did. I said drama and then I strummed my lute really fast.
Next, there's going to be a new podcast, Ice Cream and Tea with Cassandra.
Yeah, wait, hang on. We can't end this session without Cassandra getting ice cream. So, in the castle, can
Oh
she
my
get
god, I
ice
don't have
can
that
get
kind of time.
Are you kidding
Can I
me?
have ice cream?
I didn't.
Never be satisfied. You had ice cream on the last one.
I didn't agree to this. You can't get ice cream every session.
Yeah.
No, that's my only goal. That's my quest. For ice
Maybe we retroactively kill Cassandra in the battle.
If I was playing my first character with this game, maybe.
That's like the thing with like where it's like when you go to heaven there'll be ice cream sundaes. So like I'm lactose intolerant. No one's lactose intolerant in heaven. That's why it's heaven.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
so
fine. I will not have ice cream. Lady, stop. Lady keeps trying to shut my laptop.
I've seen those videos. Those are funny. So yeah, so you see Devonius up on the top of the rafters, essentially, as he watches you guys walk in. Ah, welcome. Welcome. You're all here. Good, good, good. I wanted to thank you for protecting
Lady.
our town. We didn't ask you to, and I do appreciate that. Sorry you guys got caught up in this. Suppose there's anything I can do for you in return?
Oh, here's your ice cream.
Oh, yes.
You walked into that one, Matt. You
I
walked
did.
into that one.
I did. Yeah, I kind of did.
Actually,
Sorry,
yes.
I saw a door open.
Where?
Yes, I would like some ice cream.
I'm sorry I facilitated this.
Devonius.
No, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to get Lady to stop closing my freaking laptop.
Make her roll for ice cream.
Devonius looks at you, sort of confused.
Why
and-
is he confused? He knows I like ice cream.
And then he just kind of snaps his, well, I guess tentacles.
His tentacles.
And you see Zyphral run out of the room, and then about 30 seconds later, in like out of breath, runs back into the room holding a very similar pint of strawberry ice cream.
Oh my god, that's my favorite.
And hands it to you and goes, the barkeep said you like this one.
Oh my god, he remembered. That's so sweet. Thank you.
Yes, of course. Continue.
Okay, I start eating my ice cream, and everything else can happen while I'm eating my ice cream.
Okay. Um,
I'm so happy. Oh, good. And Lady fell asleep on the other side of the couch, so she won't try to close my laptop anymore.
that was fast.
She's really. This is really past her bedtime. Like, she's really pissed at me right now.
That's fair.
She's tired.
We're almost done.
And she put herself to bed.
Devonius looks at all of you, thanks you for your service combating the goblins. But then he turns and looks over at a tapestry on the wall, and depicting on it is a familiar looking octopus like figure and another figure, this one being a is it pronounced Loxodon?
Oh, yeah, Loxodon, the elephant folk.
Yeah, the elephant folk. Okay. Next to him is a Loxodon, also wearing similar armor, wielding the same sword, and they're sort of like cross swords together, not necessarily fighting, but more like aha, uniting, like hooray, kind of thing. I don't know how to describe it. But like like when people are, they have swords and they're just like
Huzzah!
yeah, like that. That's the tapestry essentially. Devonius then looks at the tapestry. Yeah, that.
That's the one from Arrested Development. Right?
Maybe.
It sounded just like him.
It's in one of the other discords that I have.
Am I the only one without nitro?
No, I didn't have nitro.
Devonius looks at the tapestry and then back to you guys. I'm sorry you had to see what you had to see out there. Alakith used to be a strong ally. But one day we lost him to the darkness.
Oh, it's Star Wars.
What is Star Wars?
No.
It's a very good stage play.
There was a war among the stars?
Apparently.
Yeah, John Travolta got his revenge.
Wow, I actually really
John
hope that we did
Travolta.
get that in the beginning, because people who listen to this are going to be like, why do they hate John Travolta?
John Travolta being like a repeat accidental like partial cast member is great.
Oh man, that's so
I haven't
funny.
thought about him in years, and now he's come up like 8 times.
That's
For the viewers, we talked a little bit about this before the stream.
I don't know.
Don't you dare explain.
No, don't explain. It's actually funnier if we didn't.
If we don't
It's never explained.
if we didn't record it, then it will just remain a mystery. But no, this isn't Star Wars.
It's clearly the tale of Wu and Garmadon. Come on.
Honestly, not terrible. But no. Devonius explains Altheria used to be a much more peaceful land. There were 4 kingdoms that each kingdom basically had a certain I don't want to say genre. That sounds bad.
Specialty?
Yeah. They were each of their own time period, essentially. Altheria exists outside of time, and each of these kingdoms control a certain time period.
Oh, Alferia is like the TVA.
Okay, so I just can't have an original thought. Got it.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just trying to like something that I understand.
Yeah, I got you. I just think it's really funny that this keeps
Cool.
happening.
So do we get to meet Loki?
It's so funny you say that. Oh,
Which one?
Hey.
oh, it's so funny. Okay, so
Wow.
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 Anyways,
Wow.
he explains that all four of these kingdoms have been controlling a certain point in history. And at the center of it was known as the Nexus.
Mm.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you two would get a reaction from that.
Well, very much so.
You're gonna have to do better than that with me.
No, that's totally fair, and that's intentional. It's the only reason they know about it is because they've played the two campaigns. Basically, let me say that I'm speaking as Devonius, but I can't do the voice all night, so I'm just gonna do the narration. Just this is him speaking, but I can't do this voice all night. Okay. Let's see. I already covered that part. Okay. So my name is, as you know, Devonius. I was previously known as just Devin McFallow III. I, alongside my party, worked tirelessly day in and day out defeating monsters, finding treasures, and just going on adventures. It was a great time. It was a great life. That was until something changed our kingdoms. The Nexus was damaged. We don't have any real story on what had happened. Some say some chaotic being.
Ren, what did you do?
No, lady. Lie back down.
some sort of chaotic being had punctured the Nexus, and something simply known as the Darkness seeped through. It first invaded the kingdom of Quagnar. It was not the best defended. And it had it not been for my party, Quagnar surely would have been destroyed.
Why? But that name is just funny to me. Quagnar.
Because it sounds like Quagmire.
It does. It sounds like Quagmire.
Yeah, I'm going over. Yeah, I'm going over to the clan with my friends Joe, Cleveland, and Quagmire.
So Quagnar,
Oh, hi.
it surely would have been destroyed. The darkness threw everything it had at us. Shadowy creatures with puppet-like actions attacked us in groups. It was almost impossible to counter. Well, almost. a noble knight and a good personal friend of mine, Derrico Guysborn, ran into the open, charging, boasting with all his might, shouting, "You shall not take me, darkness!" Running into the firefight of the shadows. I tried to run after him, but we were quickly ambushed by more shadows. The walls started to crumble. The kingdom was being overrun by more and more shadows. Two of my party members, a silver-tongued bard named Sherry Dewdrop and a barbarian named Alec Polinsky, had grabbed me to escape.
Why are you the way that you are?
What? I'm telling a story.
Let him cook.
Do you not like the names, Sam?
No, I love them actually. I love them verily.
Anyways, they had grabbed me to escape, but there was no sign of Derrico or our other members. By the time the dust had settled, Quagnar was engulfed entirely in darkness. Nobody's been there since. As the last three main protectors of Altheria's kingdoms, we agreed each of us guard one. So if the darkness were to ever spread, we'd be ready. That was years ago. The age of heroes and quests such as that, well, they're done. I have now been crowned king of my hometown, Malkethesis. Even have a new title, Devonius McFallow III. It has a nice ring to it. I haven't really kept in touch with the others in all that time. I have no clue where the darkness rests and where it plans to attack next. But with Aliketh's resurrection, I can only fear that the darkness is coming here next.
And who is this Aliketh?
When I was just a trainee, just a noble knight, just training. Me and a few of my battalion, we came across this army of trolls. We fought them off. They were attacking this family. This family of Loxodons. There weren't a lot of them. About 6 of them. We figured we could take 2 each. Trolls didn't really fight back much, but there were some casualties. The Loxodons, they were killed. And when we went to investigate, we found a young Loxodon just hiding in the bushes. I wasn't quite sure what to do, being just a trainee and all. So we took him back to camp with us. And my father, who was the active king at the time, took in the young Loxodon. And from that day forward, we were brothers in arms. We trained alongside each other. We even had our own little rivalries where, since I was a little older, I got to do some of the more dangerous missions first, so we sort of timed ourselves. I went on one quest, and then when he was finally old enough, he went on the same quest, and we saw how long it took for one person to finish the other one. It was a fun little game we had. But one day we had a bit of a disagreement. I was just about to be crowned king, and Alakith was, let's say he wasn't pleased with the decisions. He didn't think I had what it takes to be king. Of course, he didn't want it himself. He didn't think I should have it. He said that a king should be someone who can defend his people. That same night, goblins managed to break through our defenses. There was a huge battle on the courtyards. My father led the charge. Alakith close behind. I still don't know how it happened. But when the dust cleared, my father was gone, and Alakith was dead. The goblins retreated back to their camps, and by the time I made it to where I was supposed to be, Alakith's body was gone. I hadn't seen him since. And when he showed up, I didn't know what to say.
Kind of like us.
If I may, Your Majesty. And I'll step forward and kind of step closer to him. Despite certain appearances, despite certain actions, Alakith did die. Whatever that was is no longer him. He is a danger to your land and your people. And that's all you need to see it as.
Devonius sort of picks himself up, just kind of just stands up straight. Right, yes, of course. I've let my emotions get the better of me. But, this does mean we're going to need to have a plan. If the darkness is back, and if it is planning on coming here, we're going to need help.
Well, you fought this darkness before, yes?
Well, yes, alongside my party.
I turn and look back to the others. You have a new party before you. I can't speak for them or command them in any way, but I know me personally. I'd want to fight.
I'll help.
I feel compelled by peer pressure,
Gonna
even though these are not my peers.
What are you talking about? We're literally best friends.
Why do you
shared
keep
ice
saying
cream by a
this?
fire.
I'm
We shared ice cream by a
asked them-
fire. We're best friends.
I literally asked them to sit somewhere else, anywhere else.
Review the footage.
Can we get, hey, Mr. Wizard,
Indeed,
can we
Dragon,
get that
indeed.
scrying feed, please?
What was it?
What?
Peak is just gonna have a, just sort of have that 1,000-yard stare on his face. Is this what they were telling me?
Who are you referring to?
Oh, apologies. Before coming here, I had a vision. I had a vision of a scarab being devoured by a moth. I believe that moth is the darkness that you speak of.
And the scarab?
He's gonna go in. He's gonna go into one of his pockets, pull out a little notebook. Scarab. The world.
So, you saw a moth eating a scarab, and your connection was the darkness eating the world.
Yes.
Or alternatively, they're just bugs.
Well, when was the last time you seen a moth eat a scarab?
Was it dead?
I would say the vision might have some merit, but it's that seems a little too end of the line, kind of like that seems like we lost. We don't want the darkness to consume the world. That's what we don't want to happen. So if you already saw that and you're perceiving that being the darkness eating the world, then I'd say we're royally fucked.
Whoa. Watch your language, young man.
Sorry?
I'll censor it.
Language.
Language.
I like how that's what we dogpiled on.
Not John Travolta, not the references.
We're like the end of the world. You didn't say the F word, did you?
I do find it very funny that the last episode was one that I had to censor the most because Rachel.
Whoa. You got your ice cream settle.
Man, now I
Shut
want
up and
ice
eat your
cream.
ice cream.
All right. I think we got to go around and everyone say their favorite curse word.
No.
I've been waiting this whole time.
Oh no, she's been waiting to tell us what she actually thinks about us. Oh no.
So many words, so little time to choose.
Well, it's one prophecy. Sometimes there are steps to this. To them
Oh,
sometimes. Multiple
Okay.
dreams, meaning.
So your prophecies tell the future, except for when they're wrong, huh?
Wow.
Yep. Shocker there. Stop looking at me, you big bug guy. You're creeping me out.
He's just 1,000-year stare right at you.
Someone just needs to lock him in a room and just start using transfiguration magic. Or
Lock who in a
transmutation
room?
magic. Norman. Just strong arm him into believing in magic.
Magic
this
is
man
real.
into
Magic
a
is
man.
real. Magic is real. Magic is real.
Someone cast polymorph on that man.
Dragons
Have
are
him-
not.
Have him
Dragons are not.
explain that.
Look, it is very kind of you to want to help, and I do appreciate the help, but I can't ask. I mean, you guys are, to my knowledge, you guys don't have any combat experience minus tonight. Like, I cannot in good company send civilians into enemy territory.
Oh, it's worse than that. I don't have any, including tonight.
Tonight.
True,
Like,
true, yeah, true. You don't.
Wait, there was a fight?
Yeah. Also, yeah, true. Present company excluded.
I look at him. Well then, you know this darkness. You know its weakness. You can train us.
And then you hear Zyfral in the background. My liege, is this a good idea? They're mere peasants.
Oh.
I just glare at him. Peasants
Is he
who
referring?
saved this town.
Well, I get, well, I
Yeah,
mean,
what do you
Is he referring to the bird?
that's a pheasant. Seriously, my lord, them?
It's really funny.
Joe, please tell me your character is a character with 10 or more intelligence.
I have 14.
Okay, thank you.
My computer is about to die.
Okay, we're wrapping up here.
Okay. Fading fast.
The Zyfral then looks over at the rest of you as you guys make your case. Very well. At the end of the day, it is your decision, my lord. Devonius then looks at all of you. Well, I suppose training wouldn't hurt. I have an idea. Starting tomorrow, we will recruit more to our side. And in doing so, we'll train you guys and be ready for the fight. There are 2 other kingdoms that we could use the help from. My 2 friends, I don't know of their status, but if they're still protecting those kingdoms, We could use them on our side. And any of their kingdom's fighters as well. While I myself can't personally train you, I see no problem in having you help us gather the rest of the people. And in return for helping us vanquish the darkness and any and all foes that may or may not stand in your way, perhaps I can make this visit a more permanent one. Set up a permanent residence for you somewhere in Alfaria.
I live here.
I mean,
Right,
can we
right.
all-
You do.
can we all live in your house?
I mean, I wouldn't mind living in a castle, but I already have a permanent residence. In
I mean, your house. Can we all live in your house, Cassandra?
Oh. It's a bit of like, it's kind of like a studio situation.
I whispered to Devonius, just in a low whisper. I think daily deliveries of ice cream can win that one over.
Guilty.
That's a good point. Okay, then it's settled. If you help Alfaria defeat the darkness, then I will help you with something you desire. For example, Cassandra, I've got plenty of ice cream for you.
I'm in. I'm so in. My loot and I will go wherever you need us to.
We can discuss the specifics at a later date, but I think we may have a shot. Now, get some rest. There's space at the inn, or I have plenty of rooms in the castle if you'd like to stay here. If you do stay here, I just warn you, breakfast is at 9 a.m. sharp, and Zyfral doesn't like to cook seconds. So, what's on the table is what's on the table. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you. I will immediately make my way to the, I guess, I would ask him, is there private, is it private rooms with individual, restrooms, or?
I mean, there are some private chambers, sure. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you each should be able to have your own room. I think. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, room, bathroom, all good. Should all be good. If you wish to stay here, you could also stay at the inn. Free of charge, of
staying
course.
here.
Free of charge, of course.
I'm not walking
staying.
back down the hill. I'm gonna stay here.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
staying
gonna
here.
stay here.
Alrighty. Me Castle, Sue Castle.
Was that halfling?
No, it's uncommon.
Sounds culturally insensitive, but I'm for it.
Oh, I speak uncommon.
No, it was uncommon.
Uncommon.
Alrighty. So yeah, Devonius ushers you guys. You guys are good to go. And honestly, yeah, I don't really have a. I don't.
And thus ends session 1.
Yeah, I don't really have a cliffhanger on this one.
We get to
Ooh,
sleep.
tomato, tomato.
Yeah.
This is the best ending. We
I-
get to sleep.
yeah,
And
I
we're
did-
gonna go fight darkness next week. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I didn't have a cliffhanger for session 1.
Like,
Not every session has to have a cliffhanger.
yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, that's true.
This is great.
Not everyone's
Let's go
built to
bed
be a
now.
champion, you know?
That was kind of backhanded.
Let's all go to bed now.
All right.
I'm kind of front-handed on.
Wait.
All right. But yeah, that's gonna conclude session 1. I called the stream the missing persons case because I thought this would go differently. And that never came up. So
Hey, so we did better than expected.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll have to figure out another name for the episode. But will the dawn
Number
rise in
one.
fear?
Cassandra gets her ice cream. Part 2.
Cassandra on a rocky road.
It's about Matt 1.
I almost want to do that.
TFKoA session 1.
Matt
The
session.
return of the return of the return of Matt 1.
Yeah, I'm down. All right, yeah, that's the name of the episode. All right, I'll have it edited and posted probably tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to bed and my computer is dying.
Yeah, you're good. I'm also gonna end. So we'll end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye,
We had a
Bye.
lot of people here.
See you later. Yeah, that was a lot.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the D&D session. It'll be every Thursday, to my knowledge, as much as possible. So we'll be back.
Natural 1. Yeah. Slay.
We'll be back with session 2 on October 30th,
The day before Halloween.
the Halloween episode.
Love it.
Because I do still plan on doing that one. So the Halloween episode will be next week.
Amazing.
Alrighty. So, bye.
Bye.
See y'all then.